welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I hope everyone is having a lovely Monday. I am so excited. So much fabulous news. I'm so excited about the new stamp set that's coming. But a little bit of housekeeping. Today is the last day to get the buy 3 get 1 free of these fabulous papers. If you buy 3 of these papers, you can get 1 of them free. And we're going to actually use the Perennial Essence Designer Series paper today because it makes gorgeous cards super quick. I just love this paper. It's so beautiful. And I think I did Halloween all weekend, so I wanted something that's pretty. And I love Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock, so that's the cards we're going to make today. So don't forget about this fabulous sale. Today is the last day. And then, oh, so excited. So coming in November is the Christmas Time is Here Suite. And it'll be, for customers, will be available in November. But for anyone that is a demonstrator or wants to join Stampin' Up! Or are a part of my Stampin' Lovely's team, they can pre-order this and actually add it to their starter kit. I don't know if you can see how gorgeous this specialty designer series paper with roses. And what's super fun is it is a double set. So this is actually photopolymer and red rubber, which we've never had before, and they are distinctive. So it is super gorgeous, super gorgeous. You'll be seeing it a lot more from me because I cannot wait to get this. I'll probably be up late tonight making sure I get it as soon as it goes live. But it's called this is the Christmas Rose bundle, but it's the Christmas Time is Here Suite bundle, which is super awesome. So you guys have that to look forward to in November. And then, like a product medley, you can actually purchase, you don't have to purchase the whole bundle. You can just get the stamp sets or the dies or get the bundle. You could get just the DSP, the ribbon. You can get all the pieces separate. So that's also nice, especially if you want to use a ton of this ribbon or these gorgeous gold glimmer enamel dots. That's so awesome. I can't wait to play. Super awesome. I'm very excited. And then the other fabulous news is for demonstrators tomorrow, starting October 1st, our new paper trimmer is going to be available for pre-order. So unfortunately right now we don't know when it'll be available for customers, but for demonstrators they can pre-order one tomorrow, and a set of cutting blades, and they come in sets of 4 this time instead of just 2, which is fabulous. And also new demonstrators can add that to their starter kit. So that's super awesome. Very excited about the new paper trimmer. I cannot wait till I get it. Like I said, I'm going to be on late tonight to get it. And then don't forget about our paper pumpkin, which is super awesome. We have in October, the October paper pumpkin is a Christmas card set, and then in November it's a Christmas tag set. So yesterday I did my very first paper pumpkin live, and I thought it went okay until I was editing it and realized that I called it the October kit the entire video. So this gorgeous purple box was September's kit. September. We always do it a month in advance before the holiday, and I made these super cute, the treat boxes that actually you use to make, and we made little tag toppers that are super cute, and a handful of cards using the set that comes in this kit. But just so you know that this is the September kit, and I believe there's still some available in my online store, the actual kit. So if you are already a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, you can go on and do that. Or if you want to subscribe so you can go online and order this kit, back order it. They have this and back the refill, as well as I think last month's kit as well, August's kit, which is super awesome. But oh, I cannot wait. Christmas cards. They're so fabulous. I love Paper Pumpkin. It's super fantastic. Okay, like I said, I did lots of Halloween. So I'm still doing my Halloween, 12 weeks of Halloween series. And although you can't really, I hate this glare here. These domes are super hard, but they're so fabulous. Can you guys see that? So I made a super cute, for week 7, a snow globe. This snow globe set is super totes adorbs. Totes adorbs. Love it, love it, love it. So you can go on and check that out. And then this was my other Halloween card, and I just cut these images from the DSP, these two images from the DSP, and I just stamped that with the raven. That's where this lovely branch and the sentiment came from, is the raven stamp set. But isn't that pretty? So cool. I just love Halloween. But like I said, I'm a little Halloween. I've gotten that out of my system for right now, and I thought, ooh, let's do something pretty. So I wanted to again showcase the last day of our sale, and I love the Perennial Essence DSP. So if I think about it, I always say it wrong. I have to actually look at it. It's not as bad as Very Versailles, that stamp set. I figured it out, and now I can remember it. But man, every single time, the Perennial Essence, I always stumble over the name. But it's such a gorgeous set of papers. It's like watercolor, Monet, kind of that feel. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. So we're going to use that today. And I'm going to show you how to, we're going to make two super quick cards, and I'm going to do one with the Pretty Peacock and one with a Petal Pink base. So it's almost the exact same card, super quick, super cute, but in the two different colors, just in the background. So you can get it, see which kind you like. If you like the darker base, or if you like a lighter base. I am trying to find, I have all my papers are stacked up over here on the side. I was trying to grab that. I had my paper out earlier. I was going to show you guys that paper pack. So I'm almost out. Here it is. Got it cut up pretty good. I'm almost out of this gorgeous paper. It is so beautiful. Like, it's hard to just describe how absolutely gorgeous this paper is. It is so beautiful. So if you haven't gotten some of this paper yet, definitely want to. And the best time to get these papers is right now, today, because the sale ends tonight. So anyway, so here let's get started. So I'm going to make the Petal Pink one first. And all I've done is I've cut the DSP at the 5 and the 4, and then I went ahead and made a the cardstock, just a cardstock layer to give it a small little layer of color in the Pretty Peacock. And then this one is, I just go up an 1/8, right? So this is, or down an 1/8, I guess you should say. So it would be at, I'm really terrible with the measurements. So this is 5 3/8. 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, right? So that's how it is. And I'll have all of these measurements on my online, on my website, on my blog later. So this is the beautiful Petal Pink. Like, I am now totally in love with the Petal Pink. I'm going to probably be using it for everything, Christmas cards, you name it. I love this Petal Pink. And again, this is just, I cut it the long way, so it's the 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and I've actually cut it at 4 1/4, and then scored at 5.5, so it's 11 by 4 1/4. So it opens up way, and it actually sets nice. I just really like the way they set up. Super cute. Okay, and then again, an inside piece that is at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So, and that's my normal, like, I always use that as my inside layer. Okay, so after we've cut the panels, we can, I'm going to go ahead and just glue this panel onto here. Let's see, where's my glue? Oh my goodness. So my husband, my husband has a 3D printer, and he has been making and designing a holder for my glue that has a little heart. That's kind of my, like, trademark symbol with my Stampin' Lovelies on the bottom. Little heart. So when I'm done, they're not going to be blue. So this one is hard. He's, like, been playing. Making the edges soft. Oh, I guess this one is the rounded one instead of the square one. So he's been playing with it. That's what he did all weekend. It's such a lovely time. He's so super cute, my man. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful on that side too. Luckily, the pack is big. You can always get more. So I'm going to just add some glue and put that down. I do like to use the glue, even though I'm messy, because it does give you a little bit of wiggle room so that you can get your DSP on there as straight as you can. And then I've cut some ribbon, and it's this gorgeous, I love this, Petal Pink Organdy stripe ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So I've cut a strip of that, and I don't know, it's usually about 4.5. Let's see, I kind of just eyeballed it. But I have my little pretty ruler out. Ooh, I actually did 6, which is way more than I need. You probably only need to cut probably 4.5, because I'm just going to wrap it around. So I find that using tear and tape works the best for this ribbon. A lot of the ribbons, actually, the tear and tape works really good to hold it to the back. Although, let's see, where do I want this? So here is this piece right here. I think that's where I want my sentiment. So I think I'm going to put this in the middle. This one I'm actually going to put my ribbon in the middle. So that is the thing with the DSP. Every card is slightly different because of the way you cut your cardstock. The images aren't so uniform that you can do it exactly the same, but they are pretty close. It's super pretty. Okay, here I'm looking for my pick a tool. Okay, to take my little papers off. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so yesterday was kind of crazy that I said the whole day that I was doing the October paper pumpkin, and it was actually the September paper pumpkin. I even said, it's the last day of October. And then when I rewatched the video, I was like, OMG, what was I thinking? I wasn't. I have October on the brain because I'm so excited about pre-ordering the new trimmer and that Christmas time set. I'm just so excited. It's going to be so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to add some glue to our card front. And I'm just going to put it right here onto the Petal Pink. The light Petal Pink. And just like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And like I said, the glue will give you a little bit of wiggle room. Just try not to get it everywhere. All over yourself, like I end up doing. I really am messy. My daughter was like, you know, Mom, you should have used Messy Stamper as your color because you're so messy. It's true, but I didn't. It's my stamping spot. So I actually cut some Whisper White with our nested dies. I know these are the ones that come, the Stitch Nested Label dies. They come with in the bundle with the Bird Ballad set, which is gorgeous. This is a fabulous set of dies. I absolutely love them, love them. And so what's really cool about them is they actually they do the stitching on the inside and the outside. So these are really great if you're going to do like a peekaboo card. So, and they're such great sizes. It's so pretty, so pretty. So this is a fabulous set. So I made a bunch of Whisper White ones of these, so that I can make some tags, and that way, so usually you can just flip them over if you make a mistake, but because of the stitching, it doesn't look the same. I don't know if you guys can see that it doesn't look the same on both sides. I'm trying to do it, there we go. It doesn't look the same on both sides, so I tried to have a couple extra in case I mess up. Okay, so we're just going to end up, I'm going to stamp it, and we're going to just put it right here like that. Okay, and what I decided to use, I need some birthday cards. I love this gorgeous roses. So I actually pulled out my beautiful friendship set, and I'm going to use the birthdays are the best days. So, and this one's Petal Pink, and on the Petal Pink, so I'm actually going to use the Petal Pink ink. So I got my Petal Pink, and Petal Pink is kind of peachy. It's gorgeous. I do love it. It's very sad when Pink Pirouette, which is like a gray pink, but this peachy pink is really growing on me. Okay, so make sure you've got your stamp really well inked, especially when you use these lighter colors. Now you can also, oh, excuse me, I'm going to see it. Sorry about that. When you're using when you've already cut out your fabulous little label, it's awesome that you can use the photopolymer, which is fabulous because then you can see exactly where you're doing it. Okay, make sure you clean those off. Definitely want to clean off your photopolymer quick so they don't stain. Okay, and so then I just want to put some dimensionals. I'm going to put this up on dimensionals, and because it's not Halloween, I'm going to use my regular white ones. And just like this, we put these on. And I'm just going to put it over the ribbon so I don't have to really worry about where these are positioned. This is kind of a nice flat ribbon. It's not really bulky, so it's okay to put it wherever we want. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. And look, we're almost done. That's it. It's 2 pieces of cardstock and 1 stamp. Isn't this gorgeous? So gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Let's just like that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty and so easy and quick. Now we definitely want to add some Wink of Stella because you should always add Wink of Stella. So I'm just going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella randomly on my roses. Just a little bit of Wink of Stella on my roses because it's super pretty. Super pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then I want to add some sparkle. So I want to use some of our fabulous sequins. So I'm going to get out our pretty sequins. And we have, let's see, I have some that are like the Petal Pink. My bag, my little box full of these. So let's see, what colors do I have? I've got some green. I love the Petal Pink. We should totally use the Petal Pink. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to use our Pick tool. Pull that out. Get my Petal Pink. Oh, that's super cool. I just want to add some randomly to my card. Oops. I threw one off there like that. Do I want to put them on here? I don't really. No, I don't really want to. I think I'll just put it right here on the side. Like that. What do you guys think? Is that pretty? Can you guys see the shine on the roses? Super cute, super cute, and it's not too high, so this would, and not super heavy, so it will mail fabulously. Okay, so when we're not done, we need to put something in the put our build our inside. And I have these fabulous, I already cut out some strips, so when you are making your panel, I always cut up a few strips so that I can put them on the inside and the back of the card. You can just glue them in, which is super nice. I was thinking I was going to use this same greeting. I'm wondering if I have another super cute watercolor birthday sentiment that would look really nice with this. Do you really think of one? Oh yeah, the birthday wishes. Okay, so the birthday wishes. Birthdays are the best day. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I want a happy birthday. And I do have a lovely happy birthday because I have the itty bitty birthday set. And it is not exactly where it's supposed to be. I wonder where I put it. Well said, well said, well said. Oh. That's what you got for not having it out already. Here it is. Itty bitty birthdays. I'd set it down in the wrong space. Here we go. Itty bitty birthdays. And it has this really good birthday wishes that matches. So I'm going to use that on the inside. I love this. This is my favorite. This super cute birthday wishes. And it just goes right here onto that. We put away our sparkly sequins. Although look at those. Those ones really sparkle. These are kind of iridescent-y. No, it doesn't match. The Petal Pink is the best, I think. Okay, let's put that away. Not get distracted by the pretty which I tend to do. Okay, so here we go. We'll get the birthday wishes out. And this is from the Itty Bitty Birthdays, which is a great birthday set if you haven't gotten it yet. It's fabulous. And I'm going to go ahead and also stamp this on the back, just like that. And then I also have my Stampin' Up! Logo, which is also super cute, from the Making a Difference stamp set. Which is nice because it's a nice photopolymer. So I'll add that to the back. And then I need my strip of paper. So I had this one here, and those two are those ones. Here it is right here, underneath. So make sure I get it on the right side with the pretty color. Oops. The glue does have a give. If you push too hard, it will just go. There it goes. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can add our super pretty insert. Just like that. Muy bien. There you go. And there's our pretty Petal Pink Perennial Essence happy birthday card. What do you guys think? Is that pretty? I do love it. It's so pretty. I love the Petal Pink. Okay, so now let's do the pretty peacock. Okay, so again, it's the same layout as the other one. So I have a sheet of the DSP, and instead of pretty peacock as my back, I have a Petal Pink, and then my base is the pretty peacock. So I'm going to go ahead and glue. Remember, we're going to glue our roses to our Petal Pink. So our DSP right down to our Petal Pink. Getting better at the glue, but still, it's a daily struggle for me, the glue. There we go. Just like that. Muy bien. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then I'm going to use a little bit of the tear and tape again on the back. Now, when I'm going to put this one, let's see, do I want to put it here? I think I want to put this one down a little bit lower. So I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So I want to put my ribbon down a little bit lower. So I'll put this down here in the bottom. And this holds your ribbon really well, the tear and tape. Super well. But you can use glue dots. The glue just takes too long for me. And as it is, I am too messy with the glue. But you can use your glue, or you can use glue dots, or your snail. I used to use snail a lot more. I was having trouble with my snails sticking, and the tear and tape sticks so well, in some cases too well, but I love this. This is such a pretty, oops. It's such a pretty ribbon. I think that's actually down too low. There we go. And you can see I did about an inch too much, so I would say 5 inches, 4.5, 5 inches of this ribbon, so you don't waste any. I wasted a little bit too much. As a matter of fact, I will snip this off. There we go. And I'll put this in my little thing that I keep all my little pieces. You never know when you need just a tiny piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So add the glue. I can put this away because we're not going to use more sequins for this card. And then I'll get my pretty peacock out. Actually, I don't got any glue right here in the corners. There we go. Oops. Slidey. Okay. And then I'm just going to add this to my pretty peacock. You see that? Isn't that gorgeous? This is such a beautiful DSP. It does all the work for you. All the work for you. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then we have our, I'll put that back in my thing. And we'll make sure we use it on the right side. And we're going to go ahead and use the same stamp. This time we're going to use Pretty Peacock, instead of the Petal Pink. Match our base. So I'm going to stamp that up really good. Make sure I got that nice. And hold my tongue just right. You guys see that? Hold my tongue just right so I can get that in there. Now you can also stamp this first and then run it out, run it through your Big Shot with the die. That's usually how I would do it. But for the Facebook Live, I wanted to make sure I could make it quicker for you guys. But it did turn out good. Isn't that pretty? So then I'm going to put that right there. And again, it needs Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm using white. This is probably going to be one of my last summery cards of the season. I know, it's so sad. Summer is here and gone. And now, although it's still pretty warm here, I'm going to cut one of these in half. I put them in the wrong place. I want it not to fall down. There we go. And summer it's still warm here, but we had that lovely rain last week that really cooled things down, which is super nice. And I saw Montana is buried under snow. My uncle lives in Montana. My aunt, although they might not be there, they might be in Mexico or someplace warm. But okay, so do we want to put it like this? Ooh, middle. I think like right there is good. Just like that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, you guys see that? That's with the pink. And that's with the Pretty Peacock. Okay, and then Pretty Peacock, we have these awesome faceted dots that are in the Pretty Peacock color. Aren't these gorgeous? So I'm going to use some of these and add them to our card front. Oh, but first we need a Winkostella. What did I do? Here's some more Winkostella. I'm going to add the Winkostella. I just swirl it on. You know, you don't have to be super careful with this. Just adding a little bit of sparkle. Not pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Such a pretty set. Okay, so I just added a little bit of sparkle, and then I'm going to add some faceted dots. Aren't these gorgeous? Okay, let me turn my thing to my spatula. I love this spatula. And I used it for embossing, so I have like a little bit of embossing. I need to clean this off. I haven't done it yet though. Okay. Ooh, let's put that here. And then let's put a little one like that. And then we'll put the big one right here like that. How's that? You guys like that? These are nice. Super nice. It gives it a little bit of dimension. But they're not too high. Again, it's super light so you can mail it, which is very lovely because those, I made that fabulous, the fabulous snow globe card. I'm not sure how we mail those. She didn't want this to get crushed. I'm gonna find that out so I can report back to you guys how to mail that. Okay, so we still need to do our inside. So, oh, super pretty, super pretty. Let's see, what do we have? Birthdays are the best days. Awesome at any age. It's a nice happy birthday. And I love this birthday wishes. It's totally my favorite. You know what? Let's do the happy birthday on this one, just so it's a little bit different. I love this. Is a great general happy birthday, which is always nice to have. Always nice to have. That's away. And I want to stamp in the Pretty Peacock this time because we're doing everything Pretty Peacock on this card. So there's my pretty happy birthday. And then I want to, I might as well just set it down on my chamois. I did, again, cut out some lovely of the little cardstock, the DSP strips. Because I always use the DSP strips when I'm cutting out my my panel. I just love the way that looks. And it adds something special without having to add stamps. So you don't have to get out more stamp and ink, but it still is super pretty and matches really nicely, which I really like. Okay, so in this one we'll do again, the happy birthday in Pretty Peacock. I'll add my happy birthday to the back. And then I'll take that off and stick that there. And then I'll use my Stampin' Up! From the Make It Different stamp. So the copyright is for if you're going to sell your cards. You can totally use Stampin' Up! Products to sell cards at like your craft fairs or your church bazaars. You just need to use your copyright on the back, and then you're good to go. But that's their angel policy. You can see that is on the website. On my website if you're interested in all of that, or you can email me and I'll be happy to explain it to you. But it's super easy and fabulous, and you don't have to worry about breaking copyright. Okay, so let me close that up and get out my glue. Add some more glue to the back of my strip. This paper is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Alright, there we go. Muy bien. So look at that. Super cute. Oh wait, we have to add the inside back in. I made the inside. Once you make the inside, you have to put it in. And you got to make sure you put it in on the right side as well. But what I really like about these cards, especially when you're using this DSP, look at that, I dropped a piece. Dropped some, luckily right in the right spot. When you're using this DSP, it makes really beautiful handmade cards that are gorgeous, and it doesn't take that much, right? We didn't have to do much stamping except for the sentiment, and we did one die cut piece, which you could totally do on regular Whisper White and then cut out, and that's it. But look how gorgeous these are, and so simple and super beautiful. There's ones with, that's the Petal Pink in the sequins, and then here is the Pretty Peacock with those faceted gems. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's super quick but lovely Perennial Essence DSP cards. And like I said, today is the last day of our buy 3 get 1 free, and the Perennial Essence DSP is on that sale. So today is the last day, and if you do want to go ahead and do that, this is our September's host code, and it'll be good until about 9 o'clock tonight. So and then the October one will kick in, but you can go ahead and use that September host code to take advantage of getting this fabulous DSP. And don't forget, there's like still awesome new items on the clearance rack, so you should definitely, if you haven't been over and check that out, you should totally go over and do so. And then again, I cannot wait till tonight when I can pre-order my trimmer and this fabulous Christmas Time Is Here set. Oh my gosh, the roses, and it's specialty, so it's got the gold in it. Oh, it looks so gorgeous. So okay, look forward to that, because that's what I've got to get. I've got a couple more projects because I'm only on week 7 of my 12 weeks of Halloween, but I think I'm going to be going straight. I'll probably do a little bit of Thanksgiving cards, and I've got that gorgeous Gather Together set, but I'll be going straight into doing some lovely Christmas cards. I can't wait. So if you're watching my Facebook Live on replay, make sure you give my video some love, and you can share that if this is something any of your friends would enjoy. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you get notified when my videos post. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and happy crafting. Bye.